Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Storytime. If you are interested in this kind of content, stay tuned. This is Dr. Misan's World. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, you're most welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back. As the title says, this is a story time. I'm laughing now, but that day it was all tears, no shame. So this is story time about how I almost missed my interview twice. One exam, one interview, twice. So let me start from the first one. The first one led to the second one. I don't know. At a point I was like, oh, my village people are not following me, but my God is on the throne. My God is watching his girl. So the story starts. Scheduled for a computer-based exam at Ilupeju on the mainland here. So as a smart, intelligent doctor that I am and that I aspire to be, I planned the day before, packed my bag, got my clothes ready and all of that. The exam was 10 o'clock, but we're asked to be there 9:30. I left the house 8 o'clock because it's not such a much distance from here. Let's say 1 hour. I should get to the venue. I decided that, okay, if I take Uber, Bolt straight from my house, it's much pricey. How about I take public transportation to a point and then Bolt to the other half of the journey, just so I can relax and get AC and be in a less tensed mood in preparation for the exam. I was like, okay, that's a good plan. I got to the first stop, decided to check boats. I saw that the price was ×2. I was like, no, now, why, how, where? I said, okay, there's a public transportation route. How about I just take that and save my money since I'm still on time? Whatever issues on the way, I'll still get there before 9:30. But to trek to the bus stop was quite a distance. I started trekking, and at a point I was like, nah, I did not come to this life to suffer. Nah. I said, okay, let me check both again. Hopefully the price would have reduced. I checked, actually it was within my price range, which was 500 naira. I was like, oh, that's good. We're on track. I requested for a boat driver. One accepted my request and it was not so far. I was like, oh, great. And at this time it was around 9 o'clock, and from my first bus stop to the final destination was like 10 minutes drive. So I was like, oh, I'm still on track. I'm still good. Here comes my boat driver. He accepted my request, and a few minutes later I saw him, but immediately I saw him reversing back. I was like, guy, it's not me you're coming to pick, what's going on? I called him. He was like, oh, he just wants to finish a ride, he will come and pick me when he's done. I was like, oh, cool, that's fine. That was really, I said it was 9 o'clock. Before I knew it was 9:10. He had not called me. I called him back. She said he's coming, wanting story. I said, okay, she means 9:30, 10 minutes drive, I'll get there. He later finally called me and said his tire busted, that he's sorry. I was like, ho, what is this? What is going on? I kept calm. I was like, okay, that's one down, so many other options to go. I was like, oh, I could even take bike. So I started calling for bike, but to my surprise, none of them was going my way. I was like, okay, let me even check both again. I ordered, but the person that accepted was somewhere far away. I was like, no, I can't wait again. I decided to start trekking again, but I said, let me even check again. That trek, it was not for me that morning. I checked again. I requested, a driver accepted, and it was not so far. So I was like, okay, great. I called him. He said it was so place. I was waiting. At a point I was like, okay, let me just be walking to where he is, because he was in traffic. I was walking. At this point it was already like 9:20. That's why I began to cry for a road. I should have brought out my handkerchief. I was just tossing my face more. I don't want anybody to see me, or anybody that I know to see me on the road. Anybody that I don't know, I don't want anybody to approach me, because I'm a big girl. So I was already sobbing that, oh God. I still waited another 10 minutes. I should have found the guy. That was like 9:40. Immediately I entered this car. That's why I started crying. I cried. I was actually brought a marker to the The girl was like, I should calm down, that what happened? I should narrated my story about how I have an exam for 9:30. They said we should be for 10, they said we should be there by 9:30. I'm already late, blah, blah, blah. That I should pass the fastest route. I was so sad. It pained me. It pained me because that was not the plan. That was not how it was supposed to go down. But, man plans and, the rest. It pained me, oh. But to the glory of God, I got there. It was like less than a 10 minutes drive. I got there like 9:50 and the exam was supposed to start by 10, but it was in batches. So those that came around 9:30 got there and they entered, and we that we came later, we got their second batch. So it actually ended well, but just the initial waiting and anxiousness and anxiety, it brought tears. It brought tears. Oh my God, see now I'm laughing. So the second one was an interview. I was like, and the first one, I did not leave the house really early. So this one, I'm going to leave the house really early. And this one was even on the island. I was like, and it was for 10. I left my house before 7. Before 7:40, I was already on the island. Before 8 o'clock, I was already on the island, revising, getting ready for the interview, moving stuff slowly, just getting my composure ready. 9 o'clock, the officials came. Oh, thank you people for coming, blah, blah, blah. Bring out your original certificate. Waiting. And when I was called, it was just, oh, congratulations, you've been scheduled for an interview, come so day, so place. I was like, oh, thank you very much. The guy said, oh, thank God, or whatever I said. He didn't say anything about bring any documents. And me too strong, I didn't bring any documents. Funny thing is that I'm on a group chat where they actually mentioned that, oh, bring your original copies. But I was like, the person that called me not tell me anything, so why will I bring? I even tried to put it inside my bag. It no enter. I was just like, oh, no, maybe I'm not meant to bring it. I don't want to be holding file. I'll be holding bag. I mean, hey, see me, oh, see me. That's how the woman said, if you're not with your original, you have to go and get it. The officials, blah, 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 must see your original. I was just like, original, okay. I'm on the island, the original is on the mainland. Where do we want to? It was not funny. I know somebody that could not do that interview because she lives at Ikorodu and she was on the island. So to go and come, I'm so thankful. My knight in shiny armor was somewhere very close to me. He was able to fly bike from the island, over the bridge, over the water, over the odor, to the mainland to come to my house and get my documents. Hey! If not, well, tears would have followed. This one, there was no even tears. I was just holding myself that, Ruth, it's your fault. I've accepted that. But what's the next thing? Just get your composure at an interview. It should not be jittery. So I was just composed. Between 1 hour, my document was already with me. So I think they started checking people's documents like past 9. Before 10:30, I was already with my document. It was, hey. But I was so grateful and so happy that, thank God for God. Because if not for God, what will I tell my mommy? What will I tell my people that I was doing shakara, I don't carry folder? That's why I now take my folder for interview. That's my story, oh. Please, oh, my people, I beg you, don't be like me, oh. If you are going for any interview, any exam, carry all your credentials, everything, even if it's passport, include it. Because I don't know. And other people too were complaining that the person that called did not tell them. So, but the people where they were just saying, if you are going for an interview, don't you know you carry all your documents. So please, my people, I beg you, carry all your documents. So don't be like me. Don't be like me. So if you enjoyed this story time, please give it a thumbs up. I hope this story was interesting. No? To me, it was very interesting, and I hope it's interesting to you people too. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe down below, hit the notification bell so you know every time I post, and comment. Please drop a comment if you had any funny experience like this, experience of examination experience, interview experience, and all of that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.